Long ago, in a quiet Korean village surrounded by hills and rice fields, two brothers lived side by side. Their names were Heungbu and Nolbu, yet their hearts could not be more different. Heungbu was humble, working hard each day under the sun. Though his clothes were worn, even in poverty, he shared what little he had with neighbors in need. Nolbu the elder feasted in his grand house, surrounded by luxury. He mocked the poor, shutting his gates to their cries. Yet Heungbu smiled, finding joy in kindness and simple things. And Nolbu clutched his gold, his heart darkened by greed. One spring day, Heungbu saw a swallow struggling on the ground, its tiny leg broken. He carefully lifted the fragile bird, pity filling his heart. With gentle hands, he mended its leg, binding it with cloth and feeding it each day. In time, the swallow soared into the sky, singing a song of gratitude. When autumn came, the swallow returned with a mysterious seed. Heungbu planted it in his yard with hope and curiosity. The vine grew swiftly, curling high with enormous gourds. Heungbu and his family stared in wonder at the swelling fruit. When the gourd ripened, Heungbu split it open. To his astonishment, treasures burst forth: gold, silver, rice, and silk. His children danced with joy among the riches. Heungbu and his wife wept with gratitude. Their hunger finally ended. Neighbors gathered, amazed by the miracle. And high above, the swallow circled, as if smiling. When Nolbu heard of this fortune, his envy consumed him. He clenched his fists, his eyes burning with greed. Nolbu caught a swallow, trapping it cruelly. He snapped its leg without pity, mocking kindness itself. Laughing, he believed greed would bring him even greater riches. In autumn, the swallow returned to Nolbu with a seed. Nolbu planted it greedily, his eyes full of desire. The gourd grew even larger than Heungbu's. Nolbu split it open, grinning in anticipation. But black smoke poured out, filling the yard with dread. Hideous goblins and monsters leapt forth, destroying his home. Nolbu cowered in terror as his riches vanished into nothing. In ruins, Nolbu bowed his head, his greed laid bare. Heungbu, moved with pity, came to his brother with food and shelter. The brothers sat together by a humble fire, one remorseful, the other forgiving. And so the tale was told. Kindness brings blessings, but greed leads only to ruin. The sun set over the village, glowing with peace and warmth. That's a wrap. If you enjoyed this story, your like and subscribe will greatly help our channel grow.